So since it's the end of the mission, how do you feel we did overall? Do you think the mission was a success?
I think it was a success. It's a good starting point for us. It's given us a lot of information, a lot of knowledge of what resources that they lack and what we may be able to help provide going forwards for them. But as far as the patient care that we provided, I think it was a big success.
Were there any roadblocks you faced, and how did you overcome them?
Well, fortunately, we anticipated many of the roadblocks before we got here. We got a nice donation of implants, at least particularly for us for the sports medicine, and that probably supplied about 90% of what we needed from that standpoint. But they still lack a significant amount of instrumentation and even basic things like sterile drapes. So for the next trip, we've made a list of the types of things that we're going to need to be able to really help elevate the care.
In what way do you feel you made an impact?
Well, I think the impact thus far is probably negligible or fairly small because we did, I think, 13 or 14 surgeries, so it's a very small impact thus far, and there's a great need. But hopefully what we can do in the future by being able to provide some of the tools and the training for the surgeons that are on the ground here, I think that's where the real benefit's going to be.
And then just one last question, totally lighthearted. What was the favorite food that you tried during this trip?
Oh, it's got to be the knafi. Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of knafi, many different types of knafi. My favorite though is the one that's crunchy. It's got the almost like the wheat, on top.
Like the little mini noodles, right?
Like the little mini noodles. Yeah. I think we
we
got
had
to
a
go
lot.
home and go on a diet for a little while. We had a lot of knafi. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Frush.
Thank you, Miriam.